Hello and welcome to Success Stories. And joining us today is Durga Govindarajan. She has been a student of Ekcel Academy. She has also attended our workshop in Chennai. So, first of all, congratulations on passing one module.
Thank you, sir.
So, Durga, I remember when you met us in Chennai, what you were telling us is basically you had never met a company secretary, never met a company secretary student. So, how did you take this course? Can you tell us?
Yes, sir. When I was doing my schooling in the 11th standard, I want to choose whether I want to go to science group or arts group. At that time, my principal madam in the school, they suggested me to take arts, especially exclusively to take CS course because she was aware about this company secretary course. So she only recommended to take me this CS course.
Okay, great. So when you took CS course, what was the first thing when you saw the books and all of that? Like, how did you feel?
Initially, when I received the book, I had the confidence to clear, but when the time passed and I used to read the book, then I found it difficult. So, yes, sir.
Okay. So can you tell us, like, where are you from? Like, which part, where are you from? And how did this whole journey start?
I'm from Payani. It is a town. Many of the residents here doesn't know about company secretary course. But as I have told, my principal madam had told me to take up this course. And I was also interested in this field. I got to know about this field and I was quite interested in it. So I studied all my 11th and 12th with the aim to study company secretary course only. So I joined it. Then I took coaching from Ekcel Academy. So that was.
So you could have done self-study or you could have gone to face-to-face coaching. So what made you choose online?
Yes, sir. So CSEET, I done self-study, but I used to watch lectures in YouTube. There I found the videos of Ekcel Academy. There I found their language, English is so easy to understand. And also some instinct had told me, okay, this academy would be very suitable for me because they are sounding very student friendly. So I contacted the number which they have mentioned there. So my parents were also impressed by the response. So I took up it.
Can you tell us about your study routine?
Yes, sir. I attend the live classes regularly. Then I didn't do much self study in my first attempt. So that is the major reason why I failed in first attempt. But self-study is also important. So first I attend live classes, then I do self-study because I had no other work other than studying. So I could focus completely on company secretary.
Okay. So like from what was your day from the time you get up to sleep, like step by step, what was the schedule?
Yes, sir. So morning I used to have live classes. So I attend that. Then after that, I go through once whatever the faculty had taught me. I used to go through them. Then I used to take little bit break. Then I start self-study at the evenings. So,
Okay, very good. Now, which subject you found quite challenging and how did you face that subject?
yes, sir. So tax law, I found it very difficult because I had no clue about taxation during my school days. So in that too, direct taxes were very difficult. Indirect tax I could manage because it is a small portion and new law, so not much deep. So indirect taxation is what I found it difficult.
Okay. So now with talking about this direct tax being difficult, can you tell us about your experience with the teachers of Excel and how did they help you?
Yes, sir. Apurva madam was our direct taxation teacher. If she was not my direct tax teacher, then I could never even think about studying the taxation direct tax part because she simplified the language of the textbook. She gave more student friendly, easy explanations, which I could not even imagine about doing it on my own. So with the help of faculties only I able to finish.
The tax is quite challenging. So did you take the mock exam, mock test, weekly test? Did you take that?
Yes, sir. Actually, in my first attempt, I didn't do that because I don't know the value of taking the tests. But eventually, in the second attempt, I realized, so I took the tests regularly.
Okay, good. So can you tell us a little bit about writing practice for law subjects? For law subjects, what was the kind of writing practice you did?
Yes, sir. I first I referred the guideline answers of ICSI. Then I understood the expectations of ICSI. Then, according to their expectation, I tried drafting the answers. Yes, sir. I did it, but not frequently. I do that, but I did it, sir.
Okay, okay, very good. Now, next thing is many students tell that what is the features of Excel? Really, are they giving everything? So, what were the features which you liked and how did that help you?
Excel Academy gives everything what they promise actually. Last attempt, that is June, after June, that is December attempt, Excel Academy has started a new initiative, the daily mentorship task. That was really very different and unique. Actually, I tried new things which I haven't tried in the past. So everything, whatever they promise, that their coaching, live online coaching classes are very effective and student friendly. I really like the live classes.
Okay, great. Now, tell me one thing, like now that you have finished one module, how is the confidence level for the second module? What is the kind of preparation you're doing?
Yes, sir. It is really high. Sir, confidence level is really high because after one attempt, I passed the second attempt. So so this is really very motivating. The result gave me a very good motivation that I have already started preparing for the module two. Thank God I started my preparation and I'm doing good, sir.
Okay. So you told you're from a town, Palani, and not many know about it. So how was the reaction of parents or family when you told you have cleared?
So they were all very happy. So they were very excited. Even how happy I was, a step ahead, they were happy. More than happier, more than me, they were happy.
Okay, very good. So now can you tell us like about the book? So everybody asks which book should we study? So did you study ICSA material or Excel Academy notes or which was more important for you? And where did you give the concentration?
ICSI study material, sir. I completely relied upon the ICSI study material because Excel Academy recommends it, and I also understood the value or their importance by seeing the guideline answers. And it was not very difficult for me to understand the language of the book because I had already attended the live classes, so the teachers would simplify by explaining. There, I could understand the language of the book, sir.
Yeah, so everybody else who's watching it, don't try shortcut. Shortcut is not going to give you result. ICSA material is the book where question paper is set. So better study that book instead of some other books. So now tell us some of the tips for other students. Now, first thing, tell us, are you full-time CS student? Are you studying degree? And after that, I'll come to next question.
Yes, sir. I'm a full-time CS student.
So what
Studying.
is your plan for degree? Are you planning to?
No, sir. Actually, I first let me finish CS, then I do some other thing. But now only my focus is only on CS, sir.
Very good, very, very brave and very confident. In fact, sometimes I feel when you have only one thing to do, you will give your entire energy and you'll give your entire efforts. For students who are watching it, there is something called as all eggs in one basket. So that all eggs in one basket, sometimes it is good. Means all your hopes and all your uh, chances is only in one thing, that is CS. So now you know that I have to do this. Otherwise, there is no backup plan. So you will be more serious and you'll be doing it. Definitely, that is something which everyone who's watching it should realize. We are not saying don't do degree, please do degree, please do LLB, everything for whoever is watching it. But give the first preference for company secretary course. And even we wish Durga to in future to do degree. It could be online degree. Nowadays, you get online BCom, online BBA from Government of India approved universities. So many options are there. But once you finish CS, you have a lot of scope, more than any other field which you can imagine. Okay. So now tell us that since you are doing only CS, did you have that kind of pressure and like, oh, I've done what if I fail? What should I do?
Yes, sir, definitely, sir. Because we are completely reliant upon this one course, we will have this pressure to finish it and then go for the next. So yes, my parents did not pressurize me, but I have in my own thought, I have this pressure to finish it as soon as possible.
So actually, I'm quite surprised. How did parents agree when you said I don't want to go for degree? Because every parent will tell go for college, day-to-day college. So how did they agree? That itself is great. Very few parents understand the value.
Yes, sir. I too have joined the college, sir. Actually, I went for 1 month, sir, college. But it was quite far away from our place. I went to the college, but during the meantime, I passed CSEET, sir. So I told my parents, Mom, I passed CSEET, so I'm going to pursue CS only. So I'm going to drop the college. Please tell me your opinion. My parents were okay with that because they understood the value of the CS in the future. Because I told already, our principal ma'am had already spoken about this course to them previously. So they were also okay with quitting the college. So after 1 month of continuous going of the college, I quit the college. Then I took CS course completely.
Oh, that is even more difficult because leaving the college is not easy. So really great that your parents have understood that. That's really good to know. Now, there are many students who ask, like, what are the tips? Because now that you pass, like, what kind of tips can you share?
Yes, sir. So first thing, it is not a tip or what, but it is one thing which we should have every day, like motivation. Motivation, it will be for 1 day, then it will go. Sir, you have already told me about this motivation. Whenever we hear motivational speeches, we will have that motivation, but it will go. First thing to set a routine, sir. So if we set a routine, then need for motivation will not be that much, sir. So first tip is to make our routine, sir, and follow that strictly. Automatically everything will fall in place, sir.
Correct. Very good. So now talking about the workshop in Chennai. So that is the first time you came and you came more than 500 kilometers for the workshop. So how was the experience there? Like, how did that help you to do well in your exams?
Yes, actually, when the workshop was there, exam was also nearing, but I didn't see it as 500 kilometers, 10 hours travel, waste of time. No, sir. Well, it is really, it has contributed to the preparation. I gained more motivation and some confidence because I met more uh, practical situation. There are many CS students and all are in one place. So practical exposure was there. That was very
So
nice.
what did you like over there in the workshop? Like, how was it? Like, what helped you when you met others, when you met faculty and the different things which we did there?
Yes, sir. So all of them who have come there, all are with one aim and motive to do CS. So when we see such kind of persons with one aim, so we will get that one confidence that okay, I'm in the right track, like that. So whatever you have spoken also, that was a good revision for me because I used to hear this regularly in the mentorship call. So that was a good revision for me actually, sir.
Yeah, talking about mentorship, tell us your experience with the entire mentorship program with Srimati ma'am, the live mentorship which I used to do, the task, all these things together. How was that?
Yes, sir. So Excel Academy provides three kind of mentorships. One is daily mentorship tasks, and another one is weekly mentorship call one-on-one by Srimati ma'am, and another one is Sir You Speak to all students. In the three, I most favorite is that tasks and meeting you and you are communicating with the mentorship. And in the call also, Srimati ma'am, I feel like, okay, I am under the supervision of an authority. Okay, I am accountable. I should say whatever I have prepared in 1 week, I should report it to them. So that gave me some kind of responsibility. So all the mentorship tasks, they played a very main role in my preparation.
So it's online classes, so you don't meet people personally, but still did you make friends in the Excel online classes, and are you in still touch with them?
Yes, sir. I made few friends during the online classes, but in the workshop, I made many friends, sir.
Okay, very good, very good. So now what is your plan for the upcoming exam? How is your study strategy now that you're more confident after getting passed in one module? What's your plan now?
Yes, sir. I'm more confident and I think I'm a little bit experienced in writing the examinations because I've written 2 examinations. This time I started my preparation earlier itself so that I could manage to finish the entire syllabus and I could revise it.
Okay, very good, very good. So if somebody asks you that we want to do CS executive and you have done coaching in Excel, why should we join Excel? Like if you have to tell 3-4 points, what would you tell them?
So first thing, student-friendly live classes. If all faculties in Excel Academy are very student-friendly, they are ready to solve our doubts, whatever the doubt may be. There is no silly doubts or very common doubt. It is even the basics they are ready to clarify. So student-friendly approach. I understood every concept in the first go only. I did not watch recorded classes at all. So that live classes is really effective. It is best to attend the live classes. And then Excel Academy's mentorship, all the mentorship whole program, I said 3 mentorships, they were all very effective. And also, I got the luxury of seeing the recorded classes. Then the notes are accessible. So everything is very good. Boon to students.
Great. I think your story is quite inspiring. Coming from a small town and also clearing the exam, and most inspiring for me is because you have decided that you'll do only CS and later you'll do degree. So that is actually a very interesting strategy because you have nothing else, so you will put all your effort. Otherwise you'll think anyway degree is there, let me do that. CS will become second priority. So I hope anybody who's watching this can get inspired by whatever you said, and we wish you the very best for your upcoming attempt, and we will meet again in the success story once you pass the next attempt.
Definitely. So thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, Durga. So that was Durga Govindarajan, who has taken a great step of doing the CS without degree. That is not an easy thing, and she has also passed CSET and one module now in executive, and very confident to pass the next one. I hope you got inspired. I will see you in the next episode.